Yard line.
Intercepted. The Bears take over first and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Ready. White 25. He's coming. He's coming. 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50.
Following the interception, Winston. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
You got to give some credit. They're able to hop up in the air and bat that one away. And that's frustrating for an offensive lineman because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and get some type of a pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, second and 10. Here's the former number 2 pick, the Pro Bowler Saquon Barkley. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And it's going to be third down and a ways to go here, 3rd and 14.
Ready. Blue 80. Check back 21. Easy, easy, easy. Get in the weight room. 36, 36. Sponge, sponge, sponge. Come on. Sunday.
Jameis to throw it.
Check.
This is caught. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
Ready. Blue 80. 57. Come on. Hey. Defense. 5 on the 50.
They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Back at the 5-yard line now, second and goal.
Let's go, D. Easy. Let's go.
Here's Winston. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Duron Harmon. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 20. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. So from one end zone all the way to the other. Talk about a turnaround.
And how about the excitement that play generates for his team? Not just the points on the board, but the momentum and taking it from coast to coast, end zone to end zone. What a tremendous play. Now get that man an oxygen tent.
That's your boy, Old Mo.
Old Mo, I think he's kind of limping across at the end because of that distance, but he made it.
This will be taken short. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Ready.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And following the pick 6, and they had decent field position and throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early. to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. From the gun, Winston. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. And the young buck, the rookie, just racked up his first career interception.
And how about the scouting department? They've got to be very happy right now because in NFL parlance, he's a third-day selection. Anyone after the 4th round, that's big-time scouting right there. And what a great play he just made.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
On 2nd and 7, Stafford.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They're probably lucky to only be down 7-0 as they come up 1st and 10. They begin with a run by Barkley. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 12-yard line. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game. And that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On 2nd and 12, Winston. And, he took that in one-handed. What a grab. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
That's good for the Bears. 1st down.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Bears nothing.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
What you got, Heavy? What you got, Heavy? Give me some. What we got? I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
Check.
Let's go, let's convert. Easy. Check 31. Check 52. Let's go.
Working out of the gun, Winston. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one.
There's simply no sense in wasting a great catch like that on a short gain. Get downfield like he just did there and use it up that way.
No dink and dunk.
Hey, 40's Mike right there. 40's Mike. All day, baby, all day. Check Mike 40. Check Mike 40. Easy. Hey, Mike's 40.
Jameis now on first down. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Nick Perry. What a play by him. That's a loss of 17.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Now Winston. And he'll complete this one to Patterson.
Winston's pass complete to Cordero Patterson. It's a gain of 15 yards and leads to 3rd down.
Ready? Flag, what is that? Here we go, G, get off the field. Mike 40. Watch the run. Watch that. Check. Hey, even. Let's go.
On 3rd down, Winston. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
Ready?
They're going to try for it on 4th. Winston stays out there.
Watch the screen. Easy. Watch the screen. Check safety. Showing up.
Now Winston on 4th down. Going up top for Miller. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. That's something we saw over and over again in Barkley's rookie season. He had 91 catches last year, most ever by a rookie running back, part of a fantastic rookie campaign that saw him go over 2,000 total yards. So 2nd and goal, and standing by himself in the backfield, Barkley. He's going to get it running right. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. The 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal.
Mike 40. Hey, I'm coming after you. 40's Mike.
From the shotgun, it's Winston. And this is going to be intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half, and you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest. We're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next series?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here. But he has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they've got to weigh things about who's behind him. Do they think he can snap it back into gear? Maybe change up the play calling to help him out a little bit.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. They're inching closer and closer here to the wrong goal line.
When you're backed up like that, all you're trying to do is make sure you don't give up a big play, right? You don't miss an assignment that really gets you into more trouble.
And the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Stafford. Man open, that's Keke QT complete. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 5-yard line.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Stafford going to give this one off to Johnson, and they'll bring him down right around the 13. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Now on the heels of that run by Johnson, here's another 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. They'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Johnson running right. And they'll get him down here at the 23. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
Ready? 180. I got you. Hey, alert 3. Alert. And middle.
On 3rd down, Johnson. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Stafford will stay out there. He'll lead his guys up to go for it on 4th down.
We got 3. Middle. And middle.
So they will go for it. Stafford. And he's going to have the hook up to QT. 1st down, Detroit. 16 yards on the pickup.
A gain of 16 yards.
And that's what you've got your tough little slot receiver for, isn't it? Right there, those 4th down conversions in the middle of the field.
He knows that's where he has to make his living, and that's where he has to make plays to help his team. And no one is asking him to do anything more or less than do exactly what we saw there.
Stafford now just 2 of 5 since coming on, but he does have a first down here.
45. Alert! 45. Easy. Hey, 22.
Now Stafford. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, second down.
My man's getting a little loose with the football there, right? Interception before, almost had one here. He's got to start taking better care of it.
Yeah, really should have been back-to-back drives with interceptions. He's lucky there. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. To throw again. Stafford. Open man is QT, complete. He'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a first down. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here at half number 1. To the air again, Stafford. And that is intercepted by the All-Pro safety, Eddie Jackson. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Intercepted. The Bears take over 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Let's go, D.
And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
Black 22. Right now, let's go. They can't hang with that. Slam. Hey, let's go.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. On the left hash, officially, it's called a 51-yard attempt. And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. So we've reached halftime with just the lone touchdown here. 7-0 is our score. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway. This is taken near the 13. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that.
At the 32-yard line.
4 receivers to keep tabs on here. 3 of them to the right side on 2nd and 5.
You got 3 down, 3 down. Watch these, alert!
To throw is Stafford. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Khalil Mack, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. Got an open man, it's QT. And a good job defensively. They stopped him short of the first at the 32. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
22. 64.
Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
Safety screaming. White. 22. Hey, easy. Hey, red. Hey, 5-0. 59. Easy, alert.
They are going to go for it. It's Stafford. Over the middle, that's caught by QT. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. A couple of 1st downs have them to the 40 now on 1st and 10.
20.
He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
40 got. Hey, 70. 10. Shit. Hey, 54.
From the gun, here's Stafford. Throw left side, complete to QT. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
Check 13.
Brings up 2nd and 13. At the
37-yard line.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And he can't hang on. He had a good shot there for his 3rd pick of the game. Instead, it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Again, it's Stafford. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Now the offense not going anywhere. They're staying out there. They've converted once already on this drive. Here they go again on 4th down.
Hey, 50. White. You got tight right there.
They're going to try and throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. And the return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46.
6 guys. Check 6. 5 on the 50.
They'll try the right side here. Barkley. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 44-yard line.
first play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Check your hot read. Easy. Follow.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5.
Ready. Black, what is that? He's Mike right there. 40's Mike. Watch twist. Check Mike 40. You better be afraid of me. 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50. Mike's 4. Off. Right here. Mike's 40. Here we go, even. Push him back. Here we go.
Now a 2nd down throw for Winston. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Nick Perry. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
Hold us down. We're going to keep getting sacks.